welcome back to World of Warcraft, Wrath of the Lich King, Classic Blind. Here at the Amphitheater of Anguish, we're gonna look around for a little bit here, and then continue our exploration of WotLK. Got a whole inside here. Some doors we can't open. Throne or something. I guess we are the champions of the arena here, so that checks out. You stuck? It's always dangerous trying to jump into places. It is definitely a possibility. Luckily, Hearthstones exist, but that would definitely slow things down a little bit. That is a giant gong. My goodness. Big place. Then on the other side of this, it's... Oh. Here's like an invisible wall or something right here. Alright. Right here is invisible. Fascinating. Alright, it's fine. There's a big old elemental rift. My goodness. I don't know if we really need to go further up quite yet. We should probably start by going down to the lower tiers of WotLK. We're still looking for Light's Breach for our other quest here. Oh my gosh. It's another giant staircase. I got a lot of these. There's another one. Yeah. Yeah. Lots of crazy stuff out here. Got some spiky trees. Various fires. All sorts of just great things. Everybody's having a good time. That's a lie. It's quite the mess out here, honestly. Got some pools and stuff. Here's the Argent stand. Hey, Into the Breach is over that way. Oh, that's good. Let's look at this first, since we're here. More of the Argent Crusade guys. Very good. There's the Argent stand. I got a lot of stuff here. Well, let's sell some things, shall we? Inventory's getting pretty full. This silk has some value. I'm gonna try selling that. Soulbound. Soulbound. Buy not equip. We can disenchant that. Not too valuable legs. We'll keep the cloth. That's useful. Not these cloth, though. More gray stuff, more gray stuff. Potions, which are about the same value anyways. We got a lot of supplies. I guess we can also sell our other honed cleaver, since we got a upgrade.
What can I get for you today?
Vendor for a whopping 14 gold. It served us well. We get a little bit return on investment of the resources we used to make it. So, that's fine. Not really have any use for a second one of these right now.
See you soon.
There you go. Alright. Let's see what we all got around here. We got a blacksmith. Do some repair. Always good.
Off with you. You got my attention.
And he's got some regular blacksmithing supplies.
Good.
A jewel crafting person.
The reckoning is at hand.
Very good.
Loktar.
Range ammunition.
Go for
Open for business.
victory.
Various dyes and such.
Be careful.
I got a lot of guys out here. Trade goods.
Need help?
Sub-lieutenant. Excellent day for a foray into the field, wouldn't you say, sir?
Have a good one.
Possibly. Got some defenders. We got a Sky Terror down there. And a quest from Commander Felstrand.
Warm wishes.
The land is defiled by the presence of the Scourge on one side and the rituals of the Drakari on the other. We stand resolute betwixt the two. Scourge are breaching the southern and western walls. Well, that's not good. Defend the stand.
Blessings upon your family.
Despite our substantial successes in the lower third of Zoldrak, we must still face the onslaught of the Scourge. Such is the way in this frigid hell. The attacks are unrelenting, yet my men need rest. If you're willing, we could use your aid in reinforcing them. Below in the courtyard, you'll find no end to the fighting. Dismiss the Scourge there with all the zeal you can muster, warrior. Under Fastav asks you with destruction of any 10 Scourge.
Do not lose me.
Easy enough. And parachutes for the
Good health.
Russian
Long
Crusade.
life.
Those sky terrors are destroying my men and women. Dying from falling is a horrible way to go. Warrior, you have to get these parachutes out to them. At least then they'll have a fighting chance to survive. Give them 10 parachutes. Alright.
Favor the road, traveler.
Here's the parachute supplies. Throw to an Argent Crusader or Shieldman in the courtyard who isn't already wearing a parachute. Oh, there they go. Up into the air. Oh boy. Let's see what else we got. Got people in the middle there. Go to them last. We've got Stable Master.
Traveler.
Don't have any stable guys. They're training on these targets here.
Hello.
More ammunition.
Keep
Never have too much ammunition.
honored, I'm sure.
Apprentice Pestlepot. What are you looking down at? I'll have you know that the Pestlepots are a storied family with a long tradition of pestling. Yes, that's a word. There are no finer alchemists in all of Azeroth, or anywhere else for that matter, I can assure you. We carry the title of apprentice at the moment, but my skill is second to none. One must endure such humilities though, to get places in life. Of course, you're just here to help me, and your gnome grins arrogantly.
Off and away.
Probably have a quest with them later. And a flight path. Fantastic. I will absolutely take another flight path. That's pretty good. Doesn't look like there's anybody on this side. Let's go into the middle here. See who's all here. We got Rimland Earthshatter of the Earthen Ring.
Well met.
Can you hear it, warrior? The elements cry out that this land is almost dead. The Drakari are stealing the power of their gods by killing them just to defend themselves against the Scourge. They are short-sighted and will be their own undoing in the end.
May the eternal sun
My goodness.
shine on
Reign of the Sneering Circle. After the Plague Lands and the battle for Light's Hope Chapel, I didn't think that we would witness anything more horrible. I was wrong.
Goddess, watch over.
Horrible times for everyone involved. Crusade Commander Corfax. This is a fine mess we've gotten ourselves into. We're overdue to join up with our forces in Icecrown, and now we're entangled in this debacle. Stuck between the Scourge and the Drakari. Told the High Lord it was a mistake to come here. So you can do to help out. There.
for the Alliance.
And we have Itri.
What do you need?
Greetings, young warrior.
For the Horde.
Indeed. Avenger Metz.
You need something?
I'm far too busy to be playing Guess the Smell with you, dwarf. Say your business or get out of my sight.
See you later.
And they have an innkeeper.
Help?
Welcome to my inn, weary traveler. What can I do for you?
Farewell.
This inn doesn't even have any chairs. It's really quite the mess out here. And Commander
What can I do for you?
Puns. Welcome to Argent Stand, warrior. Make yourself at home, but don't get too comfortable. We're not out of the woods yet, far from it. We're going to make it out of here in one piece. Everyone's going to have to do their share, including you.
For the Alliance.
Yeah. And a quest over here from Hexer Abungo. I am Abungo. I represent the Zandalar tribe. Bad things are afoot, dwarf. The Drakari are going to be their own doom with what they're up to. Some trolls never learn. The blessing of Zim Abwa.
Later.
I'm heartened to see the zeal with which your Argent Crusade is dealing with the Scourge, dwarf. I'd like to help with your efforts. The Drakari trolls of this once great city used to make regular offerings to their gods, but now neglect them or worse. If you were to make offerings to the gods, they would show their appreciation in return. Zim Abo's statue is just to the southwest. Zim Abo would gladly accept your offerings of Drakari artifacts as a sign that you're protecting Zoldrak. We can do that.
Okie dokie.
So we will start. Into the Breach is right down there. We will start by doing the quest right down here. Killing fools and throwing out parachutes. Oh, some guy just died. Oh, this guy. Parachute. Look at these guys. Parachute. Can't do it. Throw it to an yourself. Can't do that yet. I'd love to. Just because he's... Do I have to wait for them to be in the air? Maybe he already has a parachute. You have a parachute? Doesn't look very parachutey. There you go. Equipped with parachutes. Beautiful. Now they might actually slightly live. Wouldn't that be the dream? That guy came down in a parachute. Give him another parachute. Oh no. He's getting eaten. Here, have a parachute. And we'll do some fighting. Get some cleaves going. Alright. More parachutes. Everybody gets parachutes. And we're good on that part. Alright. Return, deliver. Very good. And the blessing is right over there. That's good too.
Blessings upon you.
Defend the stand. Your assistance in this matter is greatly appreciated. Were it not for your efforts, we would have difficulty in holding the unliving back from our steps.
Dionys Aka.
And we're getting some Archer Crusade reputation. Very good.
Remember the
You're a good man, Eric Erickson. We're fortunate that you happened to stop by. Stick around a while. I'm sure that we have much that capable warriors such as yourself can do. What do we got here? Spell power, mana, mail, plate with strength, stamina, expertise. Less of everything, basically. And a one-handed dagger with a bit of haste. I'll take the haste dagger.
Do not lose faith.
Now we got a quest over with the commander.
King's honor, friend.
New orders for Sergeant Stackhammer.
Go with honor, friend.
Warrior, you're here to help, right? We've got new orders for our forces that are currently deployed at the Drakari altar to the north. You can't miss it. Just head straight up the avenue. Sergeant Stackhammer shouldn't be hard to find. At the altar of Certus.
Light bless you. Need help?
And patrol.
Be careful.
From the Argent Stand, Scrum. I'm Commander Kunz, but you can call me Commander. Don't think you're going to just cruise through my region, picking which missions you're going to participate in, answering to no one. Here, you report to me, and you follow my orders to the letter. Understood? First, you're going to get familiar with my men and the region we're charged with clearing. Go to each of them and do as they ask. Return to me when your patrol is done. Alright.
Go with honor, friend.
Talk to a bunch of people and get all their different tasks.
Who you?
He has another quest. Trouble at the altar of Certus. Yeah, we're going that way anyway.
See ya later.
There's trouble at the altar of the snake god. The presence of the scourge has weakened the land dwarf. This in turn has weakened the wild gods. We know that the Drakari are taking advantage of this to do evil things to the gods. I need you to be my eyes and ears. The avatar of Certus is at the end of the avenue to the north. Sneak around the back and get a look inside the main altar building. Whatever you do, avoid the prophet at all costs. We've already been over there. We can do that again. Now we need to talk to captains and the alchemist. We'll see what their tasks are around camp.
Good day to you. Very
Alchemist
good.
fungal strains in the other spot. The captains might be other places. Avenger, Commander. Okay. So let us head to locations here. An altar over this way. Here comes Dakari natives and Zim Abwa. They're dancing. And here. Alright, here we go. So this is the kind of altar we need to use the things on. We want to steer us inscrutably to the north and south. Offerings. Zimao could move his face. Zimao would make a vicious grin. Following slowly casting you, Blessing of Zim Abba. Increases attack power by 245 for an hour in Zul'Drak. Yeah, seems good to me. Now his stony visage pierces your soul, so is pleased, wants you to show more appreciation and respect, making him more Drakari offerings. He'll reward you in kind. We don't need to do it again. Can though. Okay, cool. Alright. Looks like the actual starting area is over here still. Let's get down this way first. We've got a wanted board and just a pile of people over here. This is Light's Breach. Okay, here we go. It's a party over here. My goodness. And another flight point. That's very close flight spots here. Wild. Okay. Cool.
You need
Flight
something?
Master. Look sharp, dwarf. It's life or death out here. Into the breach.
Farewell.
Excellent. Valis must have received my report. Let's get to work, dwarf. Yeah, this is the person we had for our other quest to show up here. Finally getting around to that. Beautiful.
Safe travels. Light be with you.
Life or death out here.
Light bless you.
Alright, very good. This is a place. We got some Rage Claw pups. Chillin'. Some defenders. Set up a perimeter here. Couple trade
What can I
goods.
do for you?
Always good.
Safe travels.
This is Soulbound. I sell that.
I supply only the
Since we're here.
finest goods. See you later.
Let's get all these boxes up in this room. Oh, we could open all those, but they're just gonna make more things, so probably shouldn't. What do we got here?
What brings you?
Some more.
Farewell.
Ammunition. Fishing vendor.
I have just the thing.
That is a bold choice out here.
Walk with the earth, mother.
I guess there's a little bit of that's more. There's some water in around the moat here. I don't think that's very good for fishing.
Speak quickly.
Reagents. Tailing
I have
supplies.
one-of-a-kind items. Stay the course.
Cooking
My
supplies.
attention. Safe
Alright.
travels.
And then many a quest. Elder Shaman Maki. This just in, fire's still hot. Trolls attack Rageclaw Den and kick Rageclaw out. It get worse. Trolls now burning village. This is very bad. Chief make top Rageclaw Shaman Maki do study on fire. The results very surprising. Fire's still hot and can burn things. Help Rageclaw and put fire out? I have a special Rageclaw fire extinguisher for you. Use special fire extinguisher to put out fire at Rageclaw Den to southeast. Sometimes take many sprays to douse fire, but extinguisher always have water. Rageclaw magic strong. Douse 15 hut fires at the Rageclaw Den. Okay. A fire extinguisher bottle. Looks like an ordinary bottle of water. That's magic for you, I suppose. Here's Chief Rageclaw. Please be quiet. Pup's asleepin'. Trolls has gone crazy. Drakuru. You know who this troll is? I think bad troll are controlled by the Drakuru troll. They call themselves Drakuru trolls. That's how I know. Now you see why I am Chief of Rageclaw, smartest of all Wolvar. But that not why I talk to you now. Bad troll come and kick Rageclaw out of den. Rageclaw that no run away, held as prisoner in village. You go to Rageclaw den, southeast, and free captured Rageclaw. Kill troll for lock opener. You maybe kill many troll for many lock opener. Free 8 captured Rageclaws. Alright. Commander Lord Latinga here. Look around and let the devastation sink in, warrior. Every last troll that lived here is either dead or has fled to the upper levels. It gets worse! In an act of desperation, the living Drakari trolls sacrificed their own animal gods so they could drink from the blood of the gods and gain untold power. While they succeeded in keeping the Scourge at bay with their newfound strength, the results were catastrophic. The ancient empire of Zuldrak lies in ruins as proof. My goodness. In search of answers. These poor creatures are the only survivors. According to their chief, the Drakari trolls and Rageclaw Wolvar have been allies for thousands of years. They've been living here alongside the trolls for generations, completely unaware of the ever-changing world around them. To the Rageclaw, a troll is a troll, so the troll attack upon their den took them by surprise. We need some answers, Eric Erickson. Scour their village, southeast of here, for clues as to who or what is in charge of this attack. Find clues. Lots of good stuff to go over there. And wanted, Ragemane's Flipper. Posted by Chief Rageclaw. He's right here. Chief Rageclaw, trusty Lion Seal, Ragemane, bite hand that feed him. Rageclaw say Ragemane no more good because of bad Drakuru trolls. Chief Rageclaw, very sad to ask that Ragemane be killed, and Ragemane Flipper be returned to Chief as proof. You find Ragemane to southeast at Rageclaw Lake. Chief Rageclaw, sorry for bad writing. First time using one of these things. Plus, Chief Rageclaw is Wolvar, not person. Fair. Okay. Oh. Tons of quests over here. This is connecting down to Rageclaw Lake. Let's go that way. Extinguish their fires. Get some keys. Yeah, fight these guys, get some keys. Oh, there's a lock opener. He's captured. Lock opener unlocks the Drakuru shackle. He jumps straight into the fire. Alright. That's definitely a way to go. Drakuru Blood Drinker. That's definitely something. Open some locks. Oh yeah. Get all sorts of fires taken care of. This is a very, very powerful potion. Alright. Highly effective. We also got some kind of orders from Drakuru here. Search of answers. There's a scroll floating in the air above the strange altar. This is what the Crusade Lord Antigua is looking for. Orders from Drakuru. Minions be hearing the call of your master. The Lich King be given Drakuru full control of the armies and of the Scourge in Zuldrak. We be commanded to kill everything. Everything must die. We be processing all the corpses in the dead fields and sending them up to Prince Navarius' crew in Zeramas for Scourging. Nothing goes to waste on Drakuru's watch. So we'll be drinking the blood of the prophets to become stronger than ever before. Zuldrak and Gundrak gonna fall to the Scourge. Well, that's concerning. So we get these guys free, and then they can go and attack the trolls and such. Very good. See a few more. Break you out. That is the quest again. Good. Another lock. Perfect. Let's get down to the lake. Should be able to find Slipper there. Or Flipper. What have you. There he is. Oh, you're the strong boy. Alright. Oh, he's enraged. That's not what you want. Really should be aware of when we're fleeing ourselves into elite fights. There you go. And neither of us have skinning, so that's just going to stay here and be like, I guess this is a fishing spot. That makes sense why there's a fisherman. That's fair. Alright. Return. We're pretty much good on that front. Yeah, we completed all those. Alright, very good. Back to Light's Breach here. Turn some quests in. Wanted, the Flipper. Poor Ragebane. He was a gift from brother-in-law. The Ragebane Slipper, smelly and decomposed. Ah yes, Scourging. Chief Rageclaw cries. Had red mane since pup. Sad day for Rageclaw. First troll attack Rageclaw, then troll make Ragebane bad. Rageclaw never trade with troll again. What do we got here? We got a staff. We got a main hand mace with strength and stamina, defense rating and dodge rating. That's pretty tanky. 39 stamina. That's more than this. Less damage per second. But also has defense and dodge rating. And more stamina. That's probably a solid choice. Let's see what else we got here. Got a one-handed axe with very similar stats. Pretty much the same damage per second, same stamina, more defense rating, and expertise instead of dodge. I think defense, just the defense rating is probably more important. And also this one with same amount of stamina, dodge, and parry. Defense, dodge, parry, expertise. It's all a combination of things here. I'll take... They're all just one-handed too, right? Yeah, this one's just main-handed, actually. Let me look at the defensive stats here. Defense, we have armor, reduces physical damage. Defense, we have defense, dodge, block, parry. Decreases chance to be hit by a critical hit. That's just defense. Dodge chance, parry chance, block chance, resilience. Reduces the effect of mana drains and damage of critical strikes. So resilience would be good. So just defense and resilience for less critical strikes. So this one with more defense rating. Lose out some dodge. It's probably fine. We'll take that. And Trolls is going crazy. Rageclaw, thank you, Eric Erickson. Though Rage Cloud Den probably lost forever, and Troll Rage Cloud Friendship also lost forever. And also, now I think about it, Rage Maiden lost forever too. Also brother-in-law, he gone. Have you seen Chief's mate? I think she gone too. Maybe you go now. Chief a little depressed. Yeah. Everything's terrible. As per usual. Some magical robes. Some magical wrist guards. Intelligent boosting boots. And some plate legs. Strength, stamina, and armor penetration. Definitely tanky. 60 stamina on legs though. Ours have 87 and defense rating. That's definitely better. Take these as selling. Also, we get more supplies. We got supplies for days out here. Here's the orders we found. Drakuru, eh? I've heard that name before. This is the same Drakuru from Draktheron Keep, going to need outside assistance. Death Knights of Anachronist are stationed nearby, undoubtedly following the same trail of Scourge destruction that led the Argent Crusade here. Half of our army is tied up at the Argent Stand, battling crazed Drakari trolls. We'll have to join forces with the Knights of the Ebon Blade. Lantinga mutters under his breath. I was hoping I'd never have to see those scoundrels again after Light's Hope. The box. The Ebon Watch. West of here, across the ruined roads and structures, is the Death Knight encampment of Ebon Watch. Crusader Lord Lantinga rolls up Drakuru's orders. Take these orders and deliver them to Stefan Vadu. He's the Death Knight in command at Ebon Watch. Let him know that the Argent Crusade will deal with Prince Navarius. They'll have to handle Drakuru. Be careful, Eric Erickson. The way to Ebon Watch is teeming with Scourge. Very good. And Crusade Forward Camp. Crusader Dargath, Crusader MacLeod, Engineer Reed, and the twins Gurk and Burr were sent to the Dead Fields to establish a battlefront days ago. As my last correspondence with them, they had successfully established a camp on the border of the Dead Fields, northwest of here. In light of this newfound information about Drakuru and Prince Navarius, I think it would be prudent to send someone to the Crusade Forward Camp post-haste. Pack up your belongings, Eric Erickson. You must leave at once. All my belongings are always packed. I'll have you know. And then stand in fire. Always a good time. I can also confirm fire's still hot. It's strange because I know you put fire out, but fire's still burning. Maybe this thing not so good after all, eh? Still, Maki pay you for what you do. Hopefully Troll burn too. We received the fire extinguisher. Here to extinguish the fire and everything else. A two-handed weapon here. Two-handed something. Fire extinguisher. What? It's a staff. Okay. Interesting. Doesn't say that it's a staff. I guess it's technically not a staff? Weird. It's got extinguishes fire, and it has damage per second. I don't know what to make of that. Interesting. Alright. Ebon Watch is over that's away. It's not that way. We can avoid most of the Scourge by just kind of being up in the air here. Oh, that's a plus. Vendors for 15 gold. Yeah, cool. Extinguishes the fire and everything else. Oh, here's a giant mess right here in the Liquid of Agony. Fantastic. Ideal. Gristle gut. Aye. Okay. Over to this next group here. Here is a camp. This is them. Knights of the Ebon Blade. Got a lot of camps out here.
We buy and trade.
He's got poisons.
Yes.
Agents. Herbalism.
Like shiny.
Yeah, spooky place.
You
General goods. I guess we can sell some more stuff. Soulbound. Gray. Gray. I don't think we need the fire extinguisher. Two-handed staff thing. Interesting, though. I'll take 15 gold. Alchemy supplies. Flight master. With an undead griffin kind of thing. Wild. Trade supplies. Got a lot of stores out here. Blood Rose. Datura. Move along, nothing to see here.
ashes to ashes.
Got a captured Drakari scout. And
Like shiny.
easy. Got Scabbard Blades seller. Here's our quest.
Make it quick.
None know the Scourge better than we Death Knights. Believe me, dwarf, there's nothing more effective than fighting fire with fire. Ebon watch.
Suffer well.
What do you got there, dwarf? Important information.
There's work to be done.
Stefan reads the missive, then crumples it up and tosses it into the fire. Old news. The Arching Crusade is, once again, late to the party. We've been tracking Drakuru since Grizzly Hills. He is slated for eradication. We helped Drakuru, didn't we? That's the thing we did? Yeah.
We will have our revenge.
Kicking Nass and taking mains. Before you meet Nass, there's something you should know. He got a toxic dose of blight back in the day. Now he's deaf, blind, and mostly numb. It's not all bad though. He's virtually immune to the stuff now, which makes him perfect for certain tasks, like the one I'm about to give you. There are many freshly scourged trolls nearby. We need to study the blight's effect on them. Take Nass and this boot. When you've slain a troll, give him a good kick, and he'll know to take a hair sample. Get hair samples from withered trolls.
Ashes to ashes.
Alright. Ooh, there's some drops for these guys. And there is. Here's Nass. I'm gonna mine some Ice Touch Earth Rangers. Sounds like a good day to me. Get some more of these Judicic fragments. Here's the kickin' boot. Always good. Oh. Mine. We can mine this. Yay. There's a withered troll corpse. Probably needs to be fresh. These ones are no good. Alright, let's go find some trolls, shall we? Seems like all the withered trolls are corpses right now. Maybe? Here's some withered trolls. Let's go get them. Oh, we got a thing there. Oh, here's Thrime, the Hope Ender. That's probably fine. What do we get here? Writhing Choker. Craft of bone and dripping with blood. Darkness Calling. Craft of bone dripping with blood. This choker is of intricate and deliberate design. Gazing upon it overwhelms you with an ominous presence, while it compels you to wear it, fight the urge, and resolve to bring it back to Ebon Watch. If we can explain this, a Death Knight can. Okay. Don't put that on. That's obviously the wrong choice. Got a hair sample. Very good. Here's some bats. Just need to go off the withered trolls here. Okay. Plenty of hair samples.
That ability is I need a target.
And kick. Hair sample.
I don't have a target.
Getting a good number of hair samples here. That's working out. Right, any other kind of sort of living trolls? They're scourged, though. They're definitely not alive. If I was additional withered trolls, where would I be? I'd be right here. And all around. The general vicinity. Kick. And kick. Very good. And you. Lots of hair samples. That's a decaying ghoul. That's not what we need. There's a withered troll, though.
Not ready yet.
That is what we need. Alright, here we go. Back over to the little camp here. Turn in some stuff.
What? We are done here.
Flymaster.
We press
there.
on. Tomorrow.
I'm indeed familiar with items such as this. Someone looks in your eyes. It would seem, Eric Erickson, that you have been chosen. Oh, I don't want to be chosen.
Leave me be.
It's either wisdom or luck that prevented you from wearing this choker, dwarf. Either way, you acquiring it was no random occurrence. You've been targeted by someone or something. Take your choker to Bloodrose here. Let her demonstrate the fate that nearly befell you.
Tomorrow is another day.
And if you now taking maze.
Ashes to ashes.
No, you remind me an awful lot of my Nas. It's just the nose.
We are done here.
Here is Bloodrose. Sure. I help but wonder what makes you worthy of such attention. No offense. Svan told me you would demonstrate the purpose of this item.
There is work to be done.
Indeed. Watch this, dwarf. I just put it on this troll. Here, troll, a gift. For me? Really? I love presents. It's beautiful. And just instant scourging. My goodness. Good thing we didn't put that on. Not ideal.
Make it quick.
My goodness.
Tomorrow is another day.
You need something.
Close call indeed. And deserve the fate that was meant to befall you. As I mentioned before, this is no random act. Creation of such a device is very involved. Somehow caught the attention of the Scourge leadership. The question is not how, why, or even who, but what will we do about it?
Suffer well.
Silver lining. Once the Scourge have a target in their sights, they'll stop at nothing to acquire it. You're doomed to be a mindless existence as a walking corpse. Someone's face twists into a cruel grin, unless we can use their desires against them. I'll explain later. I have complex magic to prepare, which requires certain material components. Travel due east of here, to land beneath the reliquary of agony. So the ghouls and abominations you'll find there, turn to me with their remains. We need 5 putrid abomination guts, and 5 gooey ghoul drools.
There's work to be done.
Amazing. Always a good time when you're getting that kind of stuff. Fantastic. Love to see it. Future Abomination. Do.
I'm out of range.
Alright. There's a blight guard here. Rude. Gooey Ghoul Drool. Just a guy on the ground. My goodness. Nope, don't vomit on me. Cease. Got some guts. And drool. Nice of the ghouls to leave their drool all over the place. Very convenient for us. Yep. Light guard. We need one more ghoul drool. Find that right here somewhere. There's one. And putrid abominations. Got a kill shot with our axe thrown. Always a fun time. Let's find more of these abominations. Okay. Ah, I'm interrupted. Almost got out of there. That's okay. Get more of these offerings. It's always nice. Rocket speedy boots. I can go fast. I can go fast too. There's another abomination. Up to 2. Those. Yep. Dagger of the Wolf. Jillian Spirit. Eh. Cool. Hey, starting shot there. Another gut. Perfect. There's the Hope Ender again. He's always just chilling. He's out here. End in hope. Always a good time when you're out here, end in hope. Out of the way. Okay. More guts. Very good. Any more big guys? Do. Did I get the buff? Maybe we didn't click that actually. I remember. There we go. That's enough guns. The question is it enough guns? Yes, we did. Whatever. We have the Essence of Winter Grasp. Yeah.
Yes.
You brought the components I asked for? Yep, they're disgusting. Like everything here.
Leave me be.
Now sift through the foul components. Well, it's far from perfect, but it'll have to do. Now brace yourself, warrior. This is where it gets good. You receive money.
We will have our revenge.
Suit up. There. I've created a disguise that should make you indistinguishable from the Scourge. You'll be free to walk among them as long as the disguise holds. Only the blight guards will be able to see through my illusion. Watch out for them. Another thing you must know is that the disguise is unstable. It may drop unexpectedly, so stay alert. Let's test it out. The choker and visit the Scourge vendor just east of here. Return to me with a bottle of bitter plasma.
Leave me be.
Alright. Shrouds you in a temporary Scourge disguise. Look at us go. Rah, 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 rah. We're a mess. Go buy some bitter plasma. We're just running. I bet I can't mine these guys while in my disguise, so I'm not gonna do that. Alright, now we're friendly with the withered trolls and putrid abominations. Yay! What a mess. What a mess. There's Gristlegut. Got some plague roaches. Eh. Ah, look at the pretty little ghoul. Jump, little ghoul, jump. Ah, that's a good little ghoul. Yeah. Feed into ghouls. Get over here, ghoul. Yeah, I'm talking to you. It's feeding time now. Gotta get the grub to all the ghouls. Special grub, this time. Bowels and brains bowl. Num num num. Just drop the bowl next to the ghoul. Good way to make friends. You got ghoul friends? Ah. Once you'd use bowels and brains bowl next to 10 decaying ghouls. Are you hiding under that fold of flesh? Bitter plasma. That's what we needed. And here's bowels and brains bowl. Num num num. Alright. We get these to the ghouls. Go find some ghouls. Scourge! Ah! Scourge, this guy's failing. I quickly. I mean, we're in an okay spot for it to fail. 1 second remaining. Put that back on. Decaying ghoul. It's having a great time. Oh, there's the guard that we can't. Oh, no. Hey, look, it's that guard we weren't supposed to be next to. Nailed it. Right. I guess alternatively we can just kill all the guards. That would work too. Place the bowl. Ghoul fed. Delightful. We got a defense level. That's always nice. Keep on feeding some guys. There you go. We're making friends. Hooray. I'm just assuming we need to go to different ghouls each time. It's working. It's working. 10 out of 10. This is Zuramus up there. Oh, there's a guard guy. Oh, there's lots of guard guys right here in this pool. We've chosen the wrong path. Super speedy ghoul. Good times, good times. Num num. Soiled trousers. Spell power legs. Got some mana belt. Spell power flat. Spell power this. Strength, haste, and armor penetration ring. Yeah. Losing a bit of attack power, all the hit rating, all the stamina. How much stamina do our rings have? My goodness. 34 and 49. That's gotta be also the tank set, actually. Look into that. Let's take the most expensive thing here. And we've already gotten the plasma we needed, so let's get out of here. Cease the shapeshift. Disguise is unstable and may begin to wear off unexpectedly. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Yeah, this ring we have is also a tank ring. We just don't have any really, like, tank trinkets. That could be something we could look into. Assuming we ever find any trinkets.
For now, suffer well.
Well, Eric Erickson, did they purchase the flask? Yep.
Tomorrow
So,
is another day.
how are you enjoying Scourge life? Believe me, it's not all it's cracked up to be.
We will have our revenge.
Infiltrating Voltaris. But now you've probably guessed the details of my plan. We're using the Scourge's interest in you against them. You're going undercover. No, it's likely a death sentence, but if we do nothing, your death is a certainty. Travel northeast to Reliquary of Pain. Stand on the platform while wearing your disguise. Once inside Voltaris, you must earn the trust of the Scourge commander. If you've completed your mission, blow this horn and I'll fly to your location to receive your reports. Let's use the Encorsal Choker to Voltaris and do what the Scourge leader asks of you. Alright.
We are done here.
How about we do it? Sounds like a plan. Or we can fly into a building. That works too. Summon dudes for Reliquary of Pain. Right. Got more of these tasty plasmas. Delicious. Agony. Seems like a great plan. Yay! That's right. That's right spot. We go to the right place. No, we need to go to Voltaris. That's a different spot entirely. Wrong teleporter. Voltaris is over here. Okay, that's fine. Infiltration. There's plenty of these all over this place. Here's the dead fields. There's a quest over here. This is the camp that's set up next to the dead fields. There's less people here than we were told about. Banshee guy, out here. We're in over our heads, dwarf. Watch your back. This is the Forward camp. Everything was fine until the Scourge attacked. Took off with Dargath, Gurk, and Burr. They also destroyed our ride. Guess who led that attack? MacLeod nods. Nevarius. Seems this whole area is some type of factory for Scourge. We're in the middle of a damned undead minefield. What a mess. That's what friends are for. We were attacked by Prince Nevarius and at least a dozen Scourge. I told Dargath and the twins to stay inside the tank, but they wouldn't listen. Dargath looked me in the eyes and said, if somebody doesn't get out of this tank, they'll kill us all. He then made Reed cut the engine and charged. Most heroic thing I've ever seen. Heard the prince barking orders to the monsters, sounded like he was taking them to Thryme's End, northwest of here. We have to rescue our friends. Will you go look for them? Alright. Here is Engineer Reed. Gur, Berg, Dargath, all gone. Just McKellar and High left out here. I hope you've brought some good news. Making something out of nothing. Prince Severius must be stopped. Can't let the Scourge continue to use this area as a zombie factory. If we can get the tank operational, we might stand a chance. What I need right now are spare parts. Northwest of here is an area called Thryme's End. Scourge armies are using the area as a base of sorts. Spread out across the base is wreckage from their arrival. Bits and pieces of Scourge scrap metal litter the landscape. Get that stuff to me, and I'll try to put it to good use. Recover scrap metal. Okay. Let us continue on here. Just a little bit. Trying to time some things here, if possible. Really depends on how many quests and stuff we accomplish. How much money we're making. All that. Should work out fine, though. I can't exactly guess how much money we're going to make each episode, but it's all coming together. Got these tiny little ones being a weird mess here. Flying fiends. Cheers, guys. Oh, look, everything's fine. Everybody jump in the portal. Volteris. Cool, cool, cool. Flying fiends. Overlord Drakuru.
You come get the food.
Soon, Eric Erickson. Soon you'll be tasting true power. Soon you'll be rewarded for your dedication and service. Reunited.
Spirits.
Eric Erickson! You just received my gift. Turn around, man. Let me get a good look at you. Ah, you make me proud. We've come such a long way, you and I now be serving the Lich King together. We now be serving the Lich King together. Stick with me, and big things be coming on. Big things. But first, we need to be getting you caught up. So much been happening since last I saw you. Go speak to Gorbag for a tour of Zoldrak. This is for me. I'll tell you all you need to know. Speak to Gorbag and take the tour. I love a tour. Tours are fun. There's Shalewing. Not exactly. So he thinks we used his necklace, which we didn't. Well, we're kind of using it. In a different way, though. There's some captured Drakari chieftains here.
Relax.
People are gonna kill every last one of you, Scourge.
Stay away from the food.
Eh, it doesn't seem too likely. Not gonna lie. We're so slow. Man, they captured all the chieftains. My goodness. We're this to have a lot of chieftains. That's also possible. We got a guard that doesn't care. That's good too. Here is a way up. Kind of like a flight area. There's Gorbag. Hi, Gorbag. Murph, Murph, Murph. Can you send me on a tour of Zoldrak? Just carrying us around. Amazing. Alright. Cool, 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 cool. Here's the dead fields. Yay. This is Zoldrak. Got a fire or something happening here. That's problematic. Here's the Argent Stand. Please don't drop us here. I mean, I guess we could just turn off our disguise to be fine. Gall. Here is the Amphitheater of Anguish. Now we're going to further places that we haven't been before. Up higher here. Big ol' elemental rifts at Drak Mabla. Oh, this counts as discovering, huh? Wild. Zim Rock, discovered. Well, this is definitely a way. And even higher up. This is Zol Maz Stronghold. Cool, cool. This is also getting map completion. That'd be pretty cool. Very convenient. Very cool. There's Gundrak back there. This is also part of Gundrak. That might be the biggest part up here. Probably the dungeon. Yeah, we're way at the top now. Got some crystals. It's fun. Yeah, an even bigger mountain over here. Alright. Very cool. Altar of Mammoth. Mammoths. Amazing. Mammoth Crater. My goodness. Ah, can you drop me off for this ore? Ow. Altar of Quetzloon. Got it. goodness. Also have Harkoa. There you go. Got a cool aqueduct here. Always a good time. This one, Sotra. This is a fallen down one of these. Got the plague spreaders going. Yeah, aqueducts all over the place. Like a farming area here, full of crazed water spirits. Sorta fields. Cool. Lots of levels. Lots of levels to this area. There's the Hope Ender over there still. There's Light's Breach. Amazing. My goodness. My goodness. So much to see. Yeah, we're getting back. No, this is Dargath's Demise. Yeah, same place. Oh, already been there. To the Relieving Point of Pain. Tour complete. Amazing. Oh, that was more. That was a tour. My goodness. We got like everything except for right there, it seems. Our character info is this now. Amazing.
How you doing?
So now you be seeing what we be up against, man. Go down, take some time to learn to land, prepare some strategy. We'll be having some tasks for you soon.
Careful.
Overlord task completed. Alright. Very good. We head back down. Whee. And now we can get out of here. Right down below them. No problems. Everything's fine. Okay. So we got a lot of stuff here. All the way up to Gundrak, very end there. Wild stuff. Okay. Let's go back to some kind of camp or something. See what we can do here. This looks like it could have been a camp. But it is not. It's a different kind of camp entirely. Alright. Cool. Pretty close to Light's Breach here. Let's head back there. Okay. So there is lots of stuff going on. It's all quite the mess. We can rest at this fire for a bit. And then we continue on with all this stuff in Zoldrak. Next time. Goodbye.